Good evening, crypto gang. This is a crypto recap for Wednesday, February 19th. Let's see what is going on. So I had a little bit of an indecision day. It looks like we are trying to catch the 12 moving average as support here as we came out of this falling wedge. This is a straight 4-hour shot. We haven't changed the 4-hour trend, so that is a thing too. And confirming this would be a big shift to the Bitcoin bulls and to Bitcoin dominance. Not ideally what you want to see as an alt, but we are still looking for a daily lower high than 62.27%. And unfortunately, we have made enough room that we would most likely make a higher low than 60.19. So we're figuring out here. Tomorrow we'll get more data and see what this is bringing. But yeah, that's not what you want to see you want to see this top out soon, essentially as an alt. So Bitcoin itself looks like we're just breaking out of this inside bar early hours of Thursday. So we've got the 12 EMA right up above. So this was essentially we're getting very little follow through with each one of these breakdowns. So I might be looking at this like a falling wedge 2. This is kind of what I'm looking at, or even this, possibly this. This is what I'm looking at. So Bitcoin just changed its 4-hour trend back to the bulls, so that is a good sign. Kind of an inverse head and shoulders at this point here, so we'll see what happens here if we can get some follow through. But then we are looking at this upper trend line and looking for a daily lower high, then 98,929.06. This, but the trend line comes first. Ethereum, just tightening range. We're in a double inside bar right now, so 4-hour tightening range to be on watch. Hourly, yeah, more 4-hour tightening range, I guess. So yeah, playing the break of that, see if we can get above this 12 moving average here. We are just in a daily equilibrium at this time, still scouting the higher low of the daily. XRP had a good day, up 6.9%. Nice. Still in this daily equilibrium pattern, and that's good that we didn't retrace too far, but we are looking for a lower high than this triple or double top right here. And we're starting to see a pullback now. So yeah, we want to keep this momentum going, keep this 4-hour trend going and daily trend going. Litecoin, which I had hope for, but looks like we just wicked off the resistance here, not seeing follow through, and we're starting to see a bit more consolidation after hours. We are looking for a 4-hour higher low, so we don't want to lose the 0.382 on this move ideally, just to show strength. So we're just at it right now. We're just losing it, possibly. Okay. The more we lose, the more chance this just becomes an equilibrium. But still looking for that 4-hour higher low than right here. 120.05. Hype. Just 49. Oh, just broke above the previous, or this inside bar here, and no follow through at this time. We need to see more follow through on that, but we're just looking at a 4-hour lower high than this level right here, which there's lots of room for the bears to step in and halt that. We're just in a daily equilibrium at this time, and nothing changes until one of these two levels breaks. And that would set the look. That would be the short-term outlook, and then medium-term outlook we wouldn't want to lose these levels. But ideally, we break out and everything gets lifted together. BNB, we're in a double inside bar right now. The break of that is important. We want to keep above the 0.5 of this entire move and just keep going up. We've got an inverse head and shoulders. So BNB still looking good, but we're just whenever we set the higher low here, we would just be looking for a lower high than 732.5. Solana was looking weak. Yeah, we're just a double inside bar. We don't want to lose this bearish. We want to break down with no follow through, or it did get a bit of follow through, but it closed above. Then we saw an inside bar closing at this level too. So this is an important level that it's holding. And if we lose that, that would be a bad sign. Then we're opening up these ranges down here and then down here. Ondo seeing a daily bounce now. We need to see more follow through. Otherwise, this is just a daily bear flag and we are at high risk of further downside. So keep this hourly uptrend going. Otherwise, we are risking heading back to our fear lows. Link, just getting a daily bounce started. Need to keep the hourly trend going. And we would just be looking for a daily lower high than this quadruple top here. Sui, daily bounce underway. Just a light bounce so far. Still a bear flag. Need to get above the 0.5 to show some strength so we can allow for a higher low. And then we would be setting this as the higher low. We're still in this equilibrium. Nothing changes until it breaks out of that. Mochi, as I've been saying, we've been watching this inverse head and shoulders. Looks like we're bouncing on the daily again. And we're just looking at this upper trend line and these quadruple top here. So this, if we can break out above this, Mochi looks good for continuation. Alpha, outside bar on both ends. So we're still in this tightening range. We need to keep bouncing on the 4 hour. Need to break this double top here. That is important. Otherwise we're risking breaking this equilibrium to the downside. And then, yeah, this 12 moving average is being resistance as well. Kaspa, daily bounce is underway. We're still looking for a possible lower high, but it didn't retrace that much that it's not out of the question, or it's more likely to see follow through. Anyways, at this point, we just got this triple top to worry about. AVAX, weak. We're bouncing on the daily, no follow through so far. Need to keep the hourly uptrend going. We're still just a bear flag at this time. And so caution to that. We need to get to the 0.5. Ton. So we broke down, closed below. We are bouncing, but we broke out of this equilibrium. So caution on ton. Once we see a daily bounce, we would just be looking for a daily lower high than right here. And we just need to make as much space as possible. Trump, just bear flagging really on the 4 hour, I'd say. Like, we're just not a lot of room to make a higher low. We're at risk for more downside. We're just fading this whole move. We're still trying to set that daily higher low. Okay, well, that's it for crypto, and I'll see you for the pre-market. Bye.